we got audio, we got video. Show me audio and video over here. Ooh, look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Show me audio and video over here. All right, looks good. All right, let's play some No Man's Sky 2, man. This is going to be a custom stack. I've got like 11 different mods on. They're by GG, Brit Free, Woody Montana. Gosh, I think I might have one in there from Red Moss too. So we're just gonna chill out and play some, play it. I'm just gonna go in creative. And we're just gonna mess around. Oh, oh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Man, I got that guy's tail right in my face. Such a nice day outside, man. I just got back in. Let me move this little guy's tail out of my face. Where is it? Here he is. Move him over a little bit. There we go. I want to be like I'm coming out of the bushes. I'm over here hiding in the bushes on you guys. I'm pouncing out on you. That's right. I'm gonna pounce on you. Watch out. I got a biological horde and I know how to use it. My mail lady is hitting my trash can to move it out of the way. I repair their vehicles. Well, I used to. she's just hitting it. Hold on. You guys gotta see this. She's just hitting the trash can to get it out of the way. Yeah, man. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, real world. All right, let's get on. Let's get on with the show, man. I mean, we came here to see No Man's Sky 2, not your damn mail lady hitting your trash can. All right, where are we going to start off at? Kind of a bad place, though. An exotic planet. I mean, they are always going to pretty much look the same. I mean, I'll probably have some really exotic-looking terrain manipulation in here. But we're just going to go ahead and leave this place. Did a really good job. So successfully has left and has delivered the mail. What's up? I wish I could play. Hold on, let me turn my screen. Oh, let me get all ready here, folks. Let me turn my screen over so I can read you guys successfully at the same time. What's up? What? Sking biscuits. Sking biscuits. That's hard for me to say, I think. I'm not even looking at it right. Put this thing down here. Somebody dropped me off some nip buds at the anomaly earlier, and I'm feeling a little bit woozy. I'm going to confide in you guys because I feel like we're family now. So yeah, Veritas Velez, man, what's going on? This is the Bite Beat guy over here, man. Yeah, I want to work with you, man. I want to plug. Listen, I do some stuff. I plug the audio into Ableton. What I need you to do is DJ all the Bite Beat stuff while I'm controlling the effects and everything else within Ableton. And you could be the guy that's doing all the DJing within the game, and I'll just be back there producing and having sounds from Bite Beat coming into Ableton, firing off different signals and things like that. And I'm going to be recording it on my end too, so we will have like a double back. When I edit the video later, it will be like a double back kind of thing. It's going to look super cool. That's on a whole nother level right there, dude. Shaman Richard, Sky Master King. I hope you're talking about everybody, man, 'cause that's not me. I'm definitely not the king, but everybody else is, man. When I say Sky Masters, man, that's all of us, man. We're all the Sky Masters here. If I ever was a Sky Masters, it's only because of you guys. Yeah, so we're gonna go to somewhere kind of cool. We got some really cool mods on. I'm kind of taking this minute. It shouldn't take long to get there. Ooh, 1:13. That means my pulse work mod might be not working correctly. Hey, but you got me to jibber jab your ears off while we're doing this. So what's that, huh? So just kidding. Or biscuits is cool. Oh, biscuits for your name. Okay, biscuits. Hold on, I gotta get over here and look. My contacts, man, I have contacts in it, and the wind, I got the window open, it's a really nice day out, but like the wind blowing across my contacts is like drying them out. Sometimes. Well, this might be the nip that the guy on the anomaly. I was laced and drugged up earlier at the anomaly, and I'm gonna blame that guy. It was some jack. So, yeah. Yeah, Velez, man, you know, and I know that you seem, man, why you're here, I don't know. You know, I go over to you guys' bases and I do those little funny parody shots and things like that. I hope that you are not offended, and if you were offended by that, I want to say I'm sorry. I'm just having a fun time, and I'm just kind of teasing, you know, and if it does offend you and you're bothered by it, I won't do it again, man. I like to be cool with people, you know. If you request me to stop messing with it, I'll stop messing with it. I know the other guy started doing it too. He went over there with his Mario guy and put it on there, and he actually laid a base down on top of it, which I'm kind of against. I think that is taking it across the line. Like, all I'm doing is going in there with my files and taking a picture of it lying in there, and I leave, and it's nothing. It's not like I laid a base down on it. I think that's not good etiquette. Maybe what I'm doing is not the best etiquette either, but I'm just teasing, and that's me, you know, that's what I do. So, but I'm not an asshole. If you decide that and you really don't like it, just say something to me, and I won't do that shit again. I just like to tease people. I usually do that to people who put their faces down on mine, and I blow it up and send them a picture of it back, and they freak out. Alright, so we got a little cool planet here. We got some kind of jungle vibes. The grass is looking a little bit bigger. Not the most best example of the mod, but it's alright. We can start off kind of subtle. We don't want to get to the gustos yet. I want to keep you guys hanging in there. I can't show you the best stuff first, or you won't hang around, you know? The creatures are going to be extra big. The flora and fauna are going to be spawning in at higher rates. What's going to be more amazing, though, than anything else will be the terrain manipulation. And the 144 more variations to mix in and mingle with the original game's variations already. So we are experiencing No Man's Sky 2 here. I had a big hit. You can hear my fans over there. They are just singing, you know? Alright, let me get the audio up, huh? Alright, I'll fix the audio. Hold up a second. What part of the audio? My talking or the audio in the game? That's weird. Let me check this out. Alright. Let's see. Desktop audio. I've been getting that a lot lately too on some videos. I'll notice it sounds kind of weird and muffled out, and I'm not quite sure why that is. So we are in investigative mode right now. Or let me see if I can try another mic. Hold on, guys. Tell me if I'm about to turn this mic off. And I've turned this mic back on. Tell me if this one is working better. All right, yeah, this is a kind of a shotgun mic. This is a very That mic over there is for, I need to stand really close. That's really for like singing and stuff like that. So it is the wrong mic, but it does sound good if I keep my voice right next to it. So I'll change the mic over to this one. I'll pump it up a little bit louder. Sorry if it peaks a little bit when I get excited, but that'll be it there. All right, so I won't use that other mic anymore. All right. And now I'll put this thing, oh, let's face it the right way. Sorry, bear with me. I gotta touch the little thingy on there. All right. There we go. Better? Better. All right, let's continue. Hey, thanks for telling me that, because that's something I really can't like monitor really unless I turn everything off. So I appreciate the VIP section over there helping me out. Thank you guys. And this has been the first live stream for a while. I had some issues a few weeks back, especially trying to do those Twitch drop things, and all of a sudden for a week, my streams went down, and I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's a YouTube thing, if I was doing it too much. I still haven't looked into that, because I don't know, I just haven't. So, seems to be working okay now. I'm getting green lights everywhere, and everything's fine. Everybody says they can hear me. Cool. Thank you guys. And I want to start like collecting screenshots of everybody that helps me and comes over and makes the stream really cool, because I'll just be talking to myself. I think that a couple other streamers kind of, I don't know, put thank you icons of profiles on the end of their names. I don't know, especially if you have channels yourselves. There's a lot of people that I follow too over there. All right, Biscuits. See you later, man. Yep, and Veritas, did you ever answer me back? It's a little hard to hear you, but could you put your mic on volume? Yeah, Velez, I wanted to say, I did wanted to talk to you for a minute. So, Velez, I was talking to you earlier, and I wanted to say that if you did see that I posted a shot where I mixed two of the featured bases together, and I put one over your base, and it was kind of like a teaser thing. And I just wanted to say that if it bothered you, or if you're offended by that, or if it was kind of weird or something like that, I wouldn't do it again. I noticed that one guy put the Mario on there, but he built a base on there, and I think that was a little crossing the line. But I'm my channel is all about teasing and having fun, and it's a little bit kind of a on the weird humor type. But I'm not an asshole. So if you think that I was being weird with your base and you didn't like it, just tell me, man. I won't mess with it again. I'm cool with it. I just wanted to say that, yeah, because I'm not I'm out for laughs. I'm not vindictively trying to play with people's art or anything. So I just wanted to put that out there and just say that to you. I made some teaser shots with the two bases, and I thought it was funny. But then I just leave my mark. It only happens in my game. It doesn't really affect anything. It's not like laying all those comm balls down that are over there by the by your boombox, or the guy that did the Mario and put the Mario. He put the base over there and put Mario above your base. I think that's crossing the line, because then you're actually physically doing something to somebody's piece of artwork. All right, so man, this we're gonna check out about this planet here in a second, but it is a good place to start. I'm not seeing anything crazy amazing here. Oh, that's cool. I just wanted to say that. I mean, because I am taking someone's art. I mean, some people get kind of weird about it. I've had someone get pissed off, so I was actually trying to piss them off, so I didn't really care. I was very, very happy about it, but I'm not really, I'm not usually vindictive and childish. I usually can kind of keep an adult mannerism about me, but I do fall off from time to time. So I just wanted us to be friends. I don't know you yet, and I will default into giving you respect until I feel like maybe you didn't deserve it. But as far as now, you deserve my respect. Yeah, I went over there to look at it because I actually yelled at the guy. His name is he's Scott or whatever his name is. But I went over there to look at it, and his base was way off in the distance, and I didn't see it on top of yours. But in his game, he sees it. So But he still set the base down there, but it was way off in the distance. It's like Red Dead Mario is the name of the base. But it's not, I mean, I don't know. It's not really in violation, I don't think. It's not really bothering anybody, and you could always report it and it would just disappear for you, so. The comm balls are more your problem. Geez, let's get rid of those things, man. Humans aren't responsible enough to have permanent markings on things, dude. We can't, Sean was stupid when he did that, man. Those comm balls all over the place look gross. And it ruins your art, man. They're right on top of your artwork. That's why I stopped doing things, and I don't even want my bases featured, man, because everybody's just going to come over there and just drop a comm ball right on top of your piece of artwork. And it might be this 3,000 piece of artwork, and I'm sorry, I'm going to get mad. First of all, the artwork isn't going to work anymore if you put in 200 comm balls around my piece of art, you know? Hey, are you on Bytebeat, Velez? Because I mean, not Bytebeat. Are you on PC, Velez? Because if you are, you can save that base and just move it to wherever you want. Oh damn, I'm not even looking where I'm going. I'm just crashing into the ground over here. Let's go to somewhere cool. Oh, look at that sunset. Let's chase it down, make it a sunrise. All right, now let's get out. See, I get twirly too, guys. I'm going to go somewhere and I'm start chasing sunsets, and then we'll just be chasing that sunset for 20 minutes, and I'm lost. Xbox and PC. Okay. Yeah, comm balls, man. Nothing like comm balls all in your face. Just icons in general. Why can't... Okay, so does anybody here play Subnautica? You know, Subnautica has a checkbox of which icons that you want to see. Bases, whatever else like that. We can just uncheck the comm balls and not see the damn things. Ooh! Is that a simple solution? Oh, it sounds like it to me. I don't know who's over there. I love those guys over there, but I feel like they overlook a lot of like small, easy things that could be added into the game. I wish I could sit on their board of directors. I'd reach over the table and smack the shit out of Sean and to give him some really good ideas. The pre-order ship. Astrozak, is your ship the pre-order ship? What ship do I have? No, it's not the pre-order ship. I'm going to go ahead and say no to your question because I don't know what the hell you're asking. Pre-order ship? Oh, no. Oh, I know what you're talking about, that one ship. Okay. No, it's not. This is the Vector, and I've got some of the Twitch drop ships right now. Oh, that's oh, that's a neat idea, Zendesk, that one. Dude, I have like 200 Zendesk things. I've almost given up. I mean, I think it does some good on whatever they want to fix, but I think they just want to get the game working barely enough again. Like, it's almost starting to work kind of good. Once they fix your guys' snap problems and everything else, by the time that starts all straightening up, right around, I know the speculation is what, October or, what's that damn holiday? Halloween, you know? Around then, right when the game starts getting stable and is running really good, boom! Another update with bugs, you know? You gotta love and hate this game at the same time, man. And if you don't, I don't think you're a real fan. Yeah, dude, yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of real simple ideas that could be incorporated into the game. The icon thing has been bothering me since day one. Day one, I've been super upset about the icon. Because I mean, just like everybody else, what's the first thing that you want to do when you start playing this game? The first thing that comes to your mind, and the first question you want to ask when you join a group. Hey, do you guys want to start a hub in a city? Has anybody done it before? You know, and you're all excited about it, and all us old school players are like, I just roll my eyes and I just go icons and icons in my face, you know. Like a small one is okay. Once you get to around 30 people, even then I don't even like it then. But I mean, my one base has like 36 or 46 or something like that. I haven't been back in a while. I don't care to go. I leave my stuff up over there because those are the only bases that I kind of leave up. And most of the people that I've invited over there have been respectable. So it hasn't been super ruined yet. But icon control, easy checkbox. maybe base, maybe base type of icons too. Like in Subnautica, you have like some different icons and colors to choose from. I know you can do different colors, but I think you can only choose a certain amount per planet. I think there's some stipulations to color coding those. Because I've tried to do it, and you can only have a certain amount. At my other hub, we tried to do like a color coding system, and it just didn't work out. These mountains are cool, man. Man, my little deck is so short. Alright, now that I've gone off on my rant, we can continue with trying to check out some of this No Man's Sky 2 footage here. The first few planets have been pretty settled. Not disappointing. Because it does look really nice. These mountains are super cool. I should get a the roamer out and do some downhill biking. We're here to go see. We're here to see game assets manipulations. So, and there goes my streaming again. So I've been like, so I stopped streaming because I've been getting these little warnings. Stream bitrate. My bitrate changes. It's not like I've gone over to my software and just automatically changed my bitrate in the middle of streaming. So I don't understand that. But I'm not a live streamer, so I'm sure there's probably some things that I have overlooked due to the lack of knowledge. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see where we're at first. Because hunting stuff, oh, we're in Euclid. We're in the ghetto. Alright, I can deal with this. 2 moons. Alright, I like this. We got an all 6. 2 moons, water, let's go. Yeah, anyway, what's going on there? Are you in Isdoraijung? No, I'm in, I don't know why I'm in Euclid. I have no idea why I'm in Euclid. I must have visited somebody over here. I'm never in Euclid. I had to have joined somebody. And Eisentam is not my... I just had this conversation earlier today. So number 19 is the only odd galaxy. I don't know why this gets overlooked in the wiki all the time. Go read the wiki. It gets overlooked all the time. Down there, you'll start reading it. You'll be like, you respawn in number 19 after you go through the R galaxy, whatever 18 is. And number 19 has the highest percentage of lush planets per yellow star system than any other galaxy. I think it's been edited to not say yellow star systems, but I think that's kind of obviously stated because that's where the higher percentage of those hang out anyway, even on the other 4. But in Isdoraijung, it's noted enough that we have our own special groups. I'm part of an own special Facebook group, and we're called the Children of Isdoraijung. We all hang out. It's just widely known. It is the best galaxy. It's the only odd one that is different. It's the only one that has anything differently to say on the wiki. Oh yeah. Well, now you got you can just change. You can go to the anomaly and just, I mean, you can go anywhere now. And then if you go to the anomaly and just look at some random bases, you can pick out a Euclid base every day of the week. Eisentam is the, I think that's the, that's not the first good lush system or galaxy, but it's one of the most popular ones because it's one of the most first ones. But number 19 has it's the odd one out. It just gets overlooked. I just don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know why that's not a more popular fact than it is. It blows my mind. Everybody gets stuck on Eisentam. And that's where all the cool stuff is. That's where all the PS4 players hang out. So they got their little views real quick. Like they know their shit. Sorry, I've kind of disliked some of the PS4 people, man. I don't know, their servers run better and they're more solid, but they don't take into account that everybody has kind of a different experience, and they just talk like they fucking know everything. And I don't know. It's kind of weird. I have arguments with them, and they're just not open-minded to think that something could be run differently than on their godly PS4 or PS5 systems that are unmatched by anything. Went back to Euclid by save file restore. Yeah, and that's the good thing. I don't know if you're the save file. You're talking about for. Getting chilly. You're talking about for the our PC, or are you talking about a restore for like console? There we go. We got the stream going back better. Alright, let's go find some, I probably want to go over to, speaking of this, I want to go over to Isdoraijung, because right now I feel like I'm not finding things in the order that I want to find them. And then I want to just give you, so you see that we just hopped a couple of planets, alright? Now we're going to go to Isdoraijung, and we'll see how that works out. I should have bases there. Got so much traffic right now, man. Come on, hold a second. Traffic. Nearly hitting my trash rate. Make a manual save. Yeah, and I tell you what, if you don't know or you don't use the save editor. The save editor is a powerful tool, and it's not just associated with cheating and adding money or whatever else. Just having the save editor on there, and every time you open it up and close it, it makes a copy of your JSON file, and it does it automatically. Like I love it. It's my favorite feature of the save editor. It's the most powerful feature of the whole damn thing. Getting free stuff is nothing. I mean, the game is pretty damn easy. You can go through this game and make money. You could just sit here at the anomaly and become a billionaire. Yeah. All right, let's go to Isdoraijung. So this is cool. Let's already got stuff here to go take you guys to. So anything that stands out? They just say all Isdoraijung. I don't even have anything labeled. Let's go to stuff. There'll probably be a weird base there here. I got one labeled stuff 1. Let's go see what's my stuff 1. I don't remember what it is. Let's see what stuff 1 is on the save. Yeah, the save editor is a cool tool, man. It's really powerful. It does it automatically too. So every time you open it up and close it, it just has a save file. So when you go in there and look at your backups, I mean, there's a list of hundreds of them. Every time you jump in and out of the game, and then they're dated. So like you can be like, hey man, yesterday something happened to my game after that update. So you just go look for the that file for that date. Yeah, I have some weird idea going on here with these little bubble vats. So look at the weird, look how they give you like a weird animation there. Like that white part is kind of like jumping in and out. Yeah, I find that interesting. Anyway, you can probably layer these up, and I'm thinking like a Japanese pagoda type of thing with these bubble vats for like window type things. I don't know. Maybe I can stick in some Matrix battery theme thing going on too, and make it just super crazy. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do here yet. Maybe I should rename it, because I do kind of like this. I forgot I was doing this. Still an ugly planet, but this is the place to do a big, huge build like this, because then you're not competing. Your graphics card will not be competing with all the other grass and the bull crap that you're trying to throw in there. So if you want a big build and you want to do it 3,000 piece build and you want them to be like animated in glass, this is where you come to do it. That's a pro tip. from your boy Sky Masters over here. Alright, let's go find something cool. I mean, that was pretty cool right there, but it's not what we're here for. Now we should be in Isdoraijung, so we are going to be probably at the center, I would imagine. I don't know. Let me see what this save as it's at. Let's see what kind of system we're in. Okay, we're out on the outskirts. No big deal. Doesn't matter. And you can see I just love this place. You can come to Isdoraijung and just and hop all over, and you are going to bounce into some you're going to bounce into odd things. And we're going to do that for you. And demonstrate that. We're just going to pick one, go. I wasn't even going to look. I mean, that was a good system. It had full planets, but I've just grabbed the first one and went to it. To skip the grind? I don't know. I mean, it's their game. Who cares? I don't know. I skipped the grind. I mean, I grinded for a while until the game... I mean, the game shits on people. The game has so many glitches and bugs. I mean, if it was some kind of a fair thing, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't even think of it then. But, I mean, just for that fact right there, I think people should grind and do whatever. I don't know. I mean, you got all these Twitch drops and all these little special privileges that you get for people that... You know, this. First of all, the game caters to an older crowd. I think so. Most of the people that I know that I really, really like the game and been around for a long time are like 30 and above. So this game caters to an older crowd. I think it has something to do with older people having this need of their childhood dream of going to space or something. That's what it kind of does for me. But yeah, these people go to work and they want to come home and they want to get on a game and fucking relax, and they don't want to have to like spend 10 hours trying to grind for some, I don't know, something cool, but they just don't have the time for it, you know? And or to go watch some pimple-faced kid fucking on Twitch. Sorry, there's my special favorite one over there. His name's the Procedural Crap Stain. I love that guy. Came over here and shit on my channel one time. Sorry, I'm getting offensive about it and cussy, but I hate that guy. Yeah, so that's my opinion on people using cheats and whatever else. I mean, it's your game and whatever else. I think it could ruin some people's experience, but I don't know. That's for you to ruin. If it had some kind of a real multiplayer aspects, I'm sure they wouldn't allow it, you know. But the developers like. I don't know, maybe the developers don't like that, but I was kind of going off on modding, but I don't think it matters. They don't really seem to care. It doesn't really affect anybody's gameplay, so I don't think it matters at all. It's just an opinion that one would have. Dan, I'm not seeing what the, Martin, what's going on? What you doing, big guy? We've got one of the old school OGs in the crowd in here. Martin, one of my favorite people, one of my favorite No Man's Sky friends over there. Runs a great Facebook page. Probably one of the most civil large groups, and I'm sure he spends a lot of time and gets paid very well for all the effort that she put into it. So yeah, thank you, man. It's awesome what you do. It's a good group, man. And once it gets up to a certain point, they're so hard to control, man. It's a bunch of filthy animals that you have to try to control. And you got good moderators too. You got a lot of good help. It's a whole team. Just watching. Yeah, I'm trying to find some better stuff. I'm having sort of a weird look. I'm talking too much though. I'm getting asking questions, and we're kind of just bouncing back and forth. So. Paid? Oh yeah, it was a joke. Yeah, you know, like page creators and moderators. You know, we get paid a lot. You know, people start complaining. That's the first thing I say. You know, it's a well-paying job. Or if I'm asking to get some more moderators in my group, and I'm like, I got a well-paying position for somebody. You know, it's just a joke I have for page runners and group runners. You know, it pays well. Yeah, no, I know. I wish it did. Well, I mean, I guess you could. I mean, it's like if you wanted to run like I don't know, raffles or something. Because I do some like things like that in my music group, and I've had it pay. You know, I've definitely I've had my group send revenue my way, but not a No Man's Sky fantasy group. Yeah, I do have that like that, and what I have is my mic back. I have a music studio in here, Martin, and I don't like to change all my settings just for the game, because the game comes second to my life. I love the game, you know how much I love it, but my music stuff and my editing comes first. So I have to compromise between what I change and how I use everything. Is the game volume too loud? Because I just had this issue and I switched over a mic, because I've got a B1 right here. This is very sensitive, but I don't want to use it. And then I've got my Shure down here. I've got I've got a wireless mic over here. I could be like this. What up? I got all kinds of options, but I don't like to change everything around. And this one right here is the one that it's actually clipping down there. I have it so loud that it's clipping. So if it's a thing to where you can't hear me, then I need to probably turn my game volume down then. So how about that as a level right there? I have to change these things all the time too, because I do music tutorial streamings too. And all my settings have to be changed. I have to pump up my my desktop settings and then pump down the other settings. And I don't want to have two different scenes in OBS, because then one camera deactivates when I go to the other one, and one is activated and not activated. I'm having weird issues with it. I'm not a professional. That's my my final statement. It's a work in progress. It's my first day. But yeah, I thank you for the for any suggestions. I turned it down. I hope it sounds maybe a little bit better. It's my little pencil shotgun mic, so it usually has a really bad pop on it. If I'm, I don't particularly like it. It needs a better. I could probably just take this big old guy right here and just stick it on top of there, and then now talking to it, it'll be a lot better. All right, that is probably better. That's my solution right there, folks. I think that's it. I went off on that, huh, Martin? I'm a perfectionist, man. A lazy perfectionist. The path of least resistance, perfectionist. And if I can't get that, then sometimes I just give up, and I'm not a perfectionist. So. A creator of oxymoron statements, specialist, is more of my... Yeah, thank you. And I'll probably I'll just take a snapshot of this over there on the settings, and maybe leave the picture in OBS so it reminds me that those are my settings. And that's a great idea. Thank you for I don't know, being there why I invented that in my head, or being part of it, All right, so let's go on to this other planet here. We got some. I discovered that one. We're trying to get to some. I feel like I'm not getting great luck on some of the terrain modifications. That's what I want to show you guys more of, is the terrain manipulations. Euclid is definitely the ghetto. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's that first dead galaxy or dimension or whatever. That place is pretty bleak as well. Euclid just has so many people. I don't know. I'm a loner in the game. I'm a lone wolf, and I don't want to be really bothered. I don't like. I like uncharted systems. I don't want NPCs blowing up my back door exhaust and trying to harass me when I'm just coming over to a planet. Hide my face. I love you too, man. Yeah, I usually don't show my face, and that's usually a thing that I don't do. I don't know why I chose to today. And you see, I'm hiding behind the biological horror in my Chevy hat. So, I feel still in my little safe bubble. Maybe I should just have some glasses on. Should I put a scarf on? Oh, sorry, Martin. I had to make that joke. You know I dislike that guy. I won't say his name. I already said his name earlier in the stream. I'm not going to do it again. Look at the train here. This place is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's hit a couple trees. Environmentalists are going crazy all over the world. What's up, Matthews, Corey? Yeah, I missed them too, man. I had a problem with YouTube just crapping on them, man. It was just unbearable, and everything on my end said great. Everything said I was distributing just fine, and I triple and double checked it. I mean, I'm not the most IT tech savvy person, but if you could see my computer setup over here, you'd be like, yeah, he kind of knows what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know what was on the end. I don't know if I was violating something or too much streaming, or I have no idea. I don't know. It's not my main thing. I want to be more. I just get on to. I don't know. I think I have a good time. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with streams. I don't know what I wanted from them. I actually wanted to do giveaways and things like that, and that turned into just me making good friends and having some of the coolest experiences. Multiplayer-wise, that I've ever had in the game, besides just me playing with my wife or playing with people from the group. Yeah, it's an excellent planet. Look at the deep green here, man. It's awesome, and we got some wicked fauna back there. And some big trees. Oh, that's a wicked crab back there. It's this crustacean with a brain on the outside. Not terrible. I'm really trying to work on that accent. I'm so horrible. It's the worst skit that I have right now. Or maybe it's the best one because I mess it up. I don't know. Yeah, that deep green is wicked. And the hill terrain. I'm waiting for the. I don't know why. I must be having some issue here, but there usually is. There should be some terrain mods in here. I don't know what's going on. I almost feel like I want to back out and take a look because I don't feel like I am getting what I should be getting out of my mod stack right now, and it might be the way the order they're in too. I might jump out and take a look at it. I mean, it takes me literally a minute. Ooh, look at that ball hauler landing down over there. What am I doing? I'm not going after that thing. It's not what I'm doing. Stay focused. We're here to check things out. I don't even want a ball hauler. Why am I going over there? This is the kind of things that the game does to you. All right, so I'm almost to the point where I want to go ahead and save. I feel like something is messed up. Because I should have big old pillars of old deposits sticking up in the air almost on every planet. So we're gonna probably come back in here to a big mess. All right, so hold up a second. We're gonna bounce out real quick. Bear with me here. It'll only take a second. There's got to be something going on here. And there it is. So I do have a problem. I see it. I see it. I see it. There we go. All right, I'm jumping back in the game. Boom, we all fixed it. It was something weird on the top. I'd actually put in a broken mod from an older folder, and it was ruining all the mods below it. Operational error, folks. My bad. Was a pretty planet, though. I mean, it was super gorgeous. Isdoraijung is the place to be, Martin. I mean, you know we have our own little special things, our own little special group. And I try to tell people about that all the time. I just don't know why that fact isn't such a... gosh, man, you should almost make a thing in the group about it, man. Isdoraijung is the most unique galaxy, and everybody overlooks that in the wiki page, and I'll like send them over to the wiki page, and they'll read it, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't read it." It's like written in a I don't understand. I comprehend very well when I'm reading, but I feel like everybody overlooks that one. I don't know if it's worded weird, or I don't know what the psychology is behind that. Why everybody just overlooks that in Isdoraijung. Hey, thanks for starting by, Martin, man. I love you. I'll see you on the group, man, as always. A pillar of the No Man's Sky community, folks. For sure. All right, so now we're gonna be in. Ooh, see, all of a sudden we're just everything is gonna be changed for you guys. Now you guys get to see the exact answer. I mean, where's my ship at? It's probably way under the ground or sticking way up in the air. It usually peels back the terrain to enable it to manipulate it the way it does. So it's just gonna get intense here. Yeah, I knew something was up. Something was not right. Things were looking interesting, but slightly bland for my taste. Kitty, kitty. Not a cat? Oh, it's not a cat. Oh, what is a cat? I don't know what it is. Big. Spawning season. All right, so now things are going to get interesting for us. So now we can go planet hop, and we're going to see No Man's Sky 2. And you guys are going to witness it now. And in the beginning, I was talking about which mods I'm using. It's a stack of 11 different mods, and they're from Woody, Montana, Brit Free, and GG. And somebody remade GG's. I think Brit Free actually remade the GG mods, but he's the original person. But Brit Free repacked them and fixed them, I think. And then I think I might have a few, like a pulse warp mod or something on there from Red Moss. But the last time I was playing, I didn't seem like, oh, well, we'll have to see when I pulse warp over if it's working. And we get to fly this cool little thing. What is he like? Did you see the underbelly of that thing? It's kind of grim looking. It's like it's been peeled. Disgusting. That's gross. I don't ever want to see that again. Good terrain though. I do the terrain part of these mod stacks, and that's probably all of Woody Montana's work. The terrain, magnificent, excellent, the best I ever seen. I mean, better than Red Moss, anything. I mean, the guy is killing it. The only person that did it more extreme was the Valkyrie. I think it was Pro Masters 420 did one. He was just some guy that just showed up in No Man's Sky, modded for one update and decided he didn't like the game and took off. But he had a mod called Valkyrie, and it was unstable. It was way too much, and yeah, it like really pegged the PC out. But I'm telling you what, I've never seen anything like it since. But this Woody Montana guy on this mod here has executed it and replicated it in a very stable way that everybody can enjoy. So he's actually done better, but it's not more extreme. I actually want to write the guy and see if he can make a more extreme version that kind of breaks the game, just for me. I'd pay him for it. I'd pay Hello Games to do stuff like this too. So downloadable content like this for people that are on the newer consoles or have a stronger PC that can handle it. Heck, even on like the older consoles, I mean, you could have some downloadable content for, I don't know, like say if you're a base builder, they could have something just for base people. Or if you're an explorer and you like ships, maybe you can have a downloadable content with some customizable ship things for yourself. You know, these aren't like heavy mods that the other games can't run. And there goes my stream again. So you guys are going to buffer while I'm live? I don't know. This is why I had a hard time streaming last time. Almost an hour into it, so I guess it's okay. I think a lot of that was wasted with my broken mod stack that I had on. Alright, let me look over here and see what YouTube's saying, because YouTube's saying that everything is not working right over here. So it says poor. Not sure what to tell you. Nothing on my end. YouTube just doesn't want to pull it in, so I guess everybody's gonna pop off now, I guess. And this is where I just get disappointed with streaming. But I know in the end it catches up, so if you're watching this video afterwards, you're gonna get to see everything. This is a cool planet, so we're gonna walk through and push this through before I leave. Gosh, look at that, man. That is just wicked crazy right there. That looks so nice. This jungle planet's awesome, man. It's really a damn shame that that everybody that's watching right now is getting buffering for no reason. I don't know, or for some reason that I can't figure out. Huge ass tree over there. Sandwind. Massive tree, man. Look at the roots on that thing. You know, I mean, they throw like the planetary archives in and stuff like that, man. If they just threw in like one massive tree here and there as a rare find, doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to do. I don't know. Hey, but we got concrete. We got concrete 18th century mixers as building parts now. Celebrate that. I don't know what the hell concrete I'm mixing up, man. Ain't using it. I can tell you that much. Yeah, it still says poor over there. I don't know why. Maybe it's caught up. Let me look at my phone real quick. That's the only way I can tell what YouTube is actually doing here. Over there, I don't know why. Maybe it's caught up. Let me look at my phone. It's not too far back. All right. All right, we're going to push on through. We're going to push on through. It looks like it's caught up and looks like it's working good again. So we had a little bit of a folly there, and we're going to push through it. Man, this planet is crazy. It's looking excellent. It's really rich. That tree, look at the root. The root in itself is just massive. We have so many different more variations. I believe it was 144 added variations to what was already added into the game to create this. Plus, there's I've got, so not only mixed on with Woody Montana's terrain and mod, but there's a plant density, flora size, fauna size. You can see how some of it gets a little almost to the extreme to where these rocks are floating. And some of it will get worse than that too, but he's done it pretty good where he's made it pretty stable. The other guy who did it had these things all over the place. It looked weird. I kind of liked it, but it was way overdone. Woody Montana has really nailed it and found a happy medium, which I know it's hard to. It probably took a lot of work. Or he has a really deep understanding of what he's doing better than most. Or he got lucky, I don't know, I have no idea. I plan to start modding here pretty soon when I think that the updates are going to settle down. Plus they have some modding tool now where they just take the LUA scripts and update them really easily. So that sounds like more of my style. If I can find the time to find a new hobby that's going to suck up a lot of time like that, that's going to be my next one, if I find the time, is to create my own mods. I've dove into it. I've been part of helping other people. It's another labor of love where these guys do this and you have no idea when the next update's going to come out and fix it, and you're going to have to fix it. All right, this place is cool, man. Super old school vibes. You got that big old avatar tree over here. We got some jungle-y stuff. Look at that. It's got a little evergreen. We've got the rings kicking in. Look at the texture on the rings. It looks like like you know, it's a recycled texture from something else maybe. I don't know. It's looking good. And those ever so nuisance sandworms that I have kicking out here. Sorry I lost everybody in the stream. I think it all went bad and lost some people. But the people that are still left, man, you got a hell of a view. Or you people that are tuning in afterwards, you know. Let's scan our next should probably just go anywhere. I don't want to be biased. I just want to like pick one randomly and go, because anything that we go to is going to be cool. Even if it says a dead planet, they're gonna like throw in some mega stuff, and it's gonna be super exotic. Even there's nothing that's gonna be bland or something that you have seen. I promise. when I'm coming in, I like to watch how the procedural generation is coming in. I like to look for like weird landmark thingies. You'll see stuff that kind of sticks out. Probably be a good walk over to that fallen capital over there. Look at purple grass with huge red fungus. It's going to be a good combination here. So most of it's pretty much the same game art. I mean, it's a lot of mixing and matching of textures and sizing and scales and even like biomes too. Because I feel like we'll walk through some places and there'll be you know, almost, oh, look at that thing. Spooky. No, I don't want to shoot it. My first day, folks. I forgot my buttons. What's up, cutie? Very nice. Can't wait till the daytime. Oh, let's pull the camera out here. What's going on here? Oh, look at that. I thought it was pink and red. Where was all that pink grass or purple grass I was seeing? I guess it was brown or... Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Very nice. I've got to run through it. Had to run through it. Stream bit rate is dropped down out of nowhere. Don't know what that means. YouTube keeps telling me that too as well. My bit rates are all over the place. 3467. We recommend 4500. That's the settings that I put over on OBS. So anybody want to help me out with that, man? I don't know. I'm definitely having troubles with YouTube and streaming and YouTube. It's not. I don't think that it's on my end. Everything says I'm fine. Nobody in my house either. I mean, usually I can do this, and I've got my wife on Netflix and on her cell phone. My son's on Xbox and 2 or 3 or 4 of his cell phones, and I stream just fine. Got the whole house to myself right now. Nothing else is on. And that's how it all started too, and it was on my giveaway streams too that were like kind of scheduled, and I felt like I let everybody down. That's why the streaming thing has kind of died off for me, man. I feel like it makes me look bad for reasons that I can't control, and I don't like doing that. I hate like promising people that I'm going to be somewhere at some point in time and then not being there for whatever reason it may be, even if it's not my fault or it's out of my hands. I hate explaining that to people. And if I can help it, then I'll do it. And the only thing I can do to help that is kind of just not schedule those streams or things like that anymore until I figure this out. Did you see all that lightning in the air? That was cool. There was something that I seen too with this mod where it was actually pushing up volcanic stuff out of the ground. I'm hoping to see that again. I've only seen it once, and I probably should have laid down at base. I was like, oh, I'm going to see this all the time. I haven't seen it yet since then. But the next time I get it, it's going to make the coolest damn video. I'm going to be on that like nobody's business. I discovered that already. Anything else? I'm doing a lot of talking. I've discovered that one too. Can't remember if my pulse warp mount is working. Doomed Jade. I don't know if I want to go there. I don't think I'm going to abort that. Go somewhere else. Non-charted. Let's go. That's where usually the cool stuff is anyway. Pro tip: get all your stuff on. Get your economy scanner. Get your conflict scanner, and scan for odd, uncharted systems and blue, green, yellow, green star systems. And find some weird, odd, mega exotics and things like that. Get all your health mods up too, so you can handle it. Travel fast. The Azure. I gotta turn my head when I move. Does anybody else do that? There goes the stream warning again. It says it's good and it's going, but now it's gone to 2761 kbps. My bit rate ain't doing good over there, and I don't know why. YouTube doesn't like my bit rate, and my bit rate over here says that it's nothing wrong with my bit rate. You know? It says there's nothing wrong with it. That thing's got some brightness to it. There it goes. Ooh, the old crisscrossers. Fancy. Oh, what is this? The hell did I just land in? Well, you wouldn't think that thing was hollow. You see that? Oh, they're all hollow. Check it out. That's cool, man. That's some weird terrain. Oh, look at those cave systems down there. Oh, you know it's going to get rich. Hollow is the theme. Ooh, is that a big flower back there? What the hell is that? Oh, I gotta go check that out, man. That looks cool. We got some big old flying creatures to check out on the way. And one of these hollow chimney flukes. And a wicked cave vein system. Oh, there's little Peter down there. No Man's Sky Galactic Chef, little Peter right here. He's one of the nutrient processor chefs. Best in all the galaxies. Let's go up here and see inside of this little. I don't want to get stuck in there. Like, where's one of those on the weekend missions, on the expedition mission? Everybody had a hard time signing up for 30 seconds, it seemed like. No, I'm just going for that big flower. I see one huge, big-ass flower way off in the distance, and it just calls my name. It's like a beacon of hope over there. Screams to me. I'm drawn to it like a moth to light. Oh, my little geck. Oh, look at that damn thing, man. This is crazy. God, I love this terrain stuff, dude. This terrain editing is just crazy. Like, look at that thing. Love it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, little geck down. We got a geck down. We got a geck down over. We're gonna need backup. All right, where's that flower? There it is. All right. We're gonna have to take a little leap over there. Look at that cobalt deposit, man. They don't make them like they used to. Yeah, that's a cool flower, man. Just one big old random flower out in the middle of nowhere. What do we got in the stream here so far? And it keeps on giving me the warning. I don't know why it gives me the warning like that. Alright, we'll go visit one more planet, and then I'm actually going to see if I can figure this streaming issue out, and why my bit rate keeps jumping up and down. And then I'll probably get back on and stream again. And if anybody wants to join me after that, I'll put my my friend code up, and I'll give away whatever you guys want, you know. Any Twitch drop, any expedition items and things like that. Wicked planet. I mean, that was weird. It's got these huge, anyway, again, like that one odd, see, he just like randomly puts in these odd random pieces and just makes them big, like that one, the cave bulb, just one random cave bulb sticking up on the hill. It looked really cool, man. It made it feel really epic. It's such a simple little thing, but it gave the whole planet a cool feel to it, and I think that's, I don't know, it's something easy for them to do. Alright, we're going to go to an arid planet. You know, you're not thinking Solarium, you know, you're thinking, you know, it's not going to be all that great, you know, a little deserty thing. Let's see what the mods do to it. And then I'm going to bounce out because I want to try to remedy this issue. Oh, look at that terrain down there popping in. That's huge. Look at that. That looks cool, man. We're just going to skim it like this for a minute. Huge plateaus. Deep ravines. Look at that, man. You're going to get the roamer out. Zigzag jump my way up this thing. Looks promising. Is that a tree growing out of the top of it? Nice touch. Looks good. Oh, it's from behind it. I gotcha. Oh, look, there they go. It's pushing up out of the ground. Now, is that normally is that a mod or is that in the game? Sometimes I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, I'm jumping out. So, yeah, we'll be back on after I try to finish figuring out what the heck is going on with this here, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.